Yo, what's good, boys? We're here with a solo victory cup. This will be the second one of the season. I ended up qualifying for finals in this one. I had like 3 good games, and yeah, we did pretty well, I would say. There's definitely some meta changes and whatnot, so it's something to get down. But I'll be going over what I did wrong and what I did well. I ended up actually not being able to play for like the first 15 minutes because there was an issue on Epic's side, wouldn't let me queue up. But let's get straight into game 1. Let's go. You have to remember here, boys, this is a heavily placement format tournament, so it's definitely better to not try to get in fights if you can. Just basically camp in a bush, hide in a building, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you can W key, but why would you do that if you have like 5 crazy games where you're like winning them? Like, bro, you're gonna get first. Simple. So you see me just farming up, getting builds, and trying to play for endgame. So I'm just sitting here chilling in a box waiting for replacement to pick, and this guy decides to shoot me. I have no idea why, especially when you're that weak. But I seen he's one shot, so I just decided to push him. I mean, why not? I mean, let me in that box, boy. Let me in there. It's over. It's over. Nothing right there. Still hope this can be. I look, you need to worry about, third parties and whatnot, but I just need to get this kill. Just trying to run it. Finally, I get it. I'm chilling. One thing I did notice right here, though, I didn't have to full tarp all that. I could have ran in a little bit if I wanted to get farther in and then just boxed up, but I didn't have to full tarp at all like that. Then right here, boys, I make a crucial mistake of not rotating early. The storm, it popped. I could have waited just a moment. Like, I'm looking forward. Like, you should not do this. It's not what you should be doing. I mean, I could be rotating with them. I see all these people rotating. I was so used to the gloves, man. The gloves, you could just, you could wait or whatever, and then, launch yourself in with the gloves. But that's not how you do this. I should have started rotating earlier. So there you heard me say it. I should have rotated earlier. I should have, but I also could have used a lot of builds right there when I was running instead of just like trying to run and just jump, to conserve mats. There were so many people around me. I could have, used my head and actually built a little bit. I probably would have been fine still because I had so many mats. So it's all good though. You got to put that shit behind you. You got to go into the next game with a positive mindset, knowing that you're gonna win this next game. You should go into every single game thinking you're gonna win it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know that you're better than all these people. So here we are. I'm stacked. I mean, I'm straight stacked. I have max builds. I have good heals. I have nitro. And then I just had a fight stick because I didn't get 20. I have a little health advantage. Not much, but I could have just boxed up and waited, but I decided to fight him. And there you have it, bro. Just 2-tapped me. I shot before him. I was trying to get that second shot off as well, but I don't know I don't know. I guess I didn't wait long enough for the shot to hit, but yeah. So what I could have done was just wait for him to run to my box and then shoot him and take my shots, because I would have definitely killed him, I feel like. Alright boys, so right there we decided to go for height because there was nobody else going for height, and, you know, the zone pool for us. And there's no gloves in the game, so it's not like people can just go straight up and, you know, grief. That is what's good. We love to see the W's, but I would have really liked to see more pressure from me from above. I feel like I might have let a few kills slip away, but it is what it is. We'll take that mental note and push on to the game number 3. Let's go. Yo, that kid cannot be real. Like, that is not a real kid, bro. That is an NPC, dude. Look, something that I actually do here is so smart. I leave the loot, right? I mean, I was camping in the bush, and the reason I shot is because he was about to shoot the bush. But I leave the loot here and then go back into the bush because you know, obviously I don't want to fight as much as I can. You know, if I can get away with not fighting, I'm going to. Even though I do have confidence in my fighting abilities, this is such a placement-based tournament that there's no point in fighting. So I leave the loot and then go back into the bush instead of like chilling in the bills. And watch this. And just like that, we got away with not having to fight that kid. Regardless, I mean, I probably would have shit on him, but you know, there's no point in fighting. So W's. So right here I do something kind of stupid. There's a little 1x1 right there to the right and I didn't see it and it caused me to get fried. You always need to be aware of your surroundings, especially if you're about to shoot at someone. Alright boys, so something I do wrong right here is I'm getting over aggressive. Like I'm spraying so many people for what reason? No reason at all. Let's see, I'm chilling on builds at the moment. Yeah, I need a frag, but I don't need it. I don't need it like that. And it causes me to get it fried. And if you are spraying, you don't need to have free ass edits open. Let's be real, I was asking to get shot out of the sky. I mean, I definitely shouldn't have jumped. You know, I'm just learning, just like, we're learning together right now, like what I'm doing bad and what I'm doing good, so I can put it into my next gameplay. And hopefully, maybe you learn from my mistakes, and you can put them into your gameplay as well. So when you're low like that, you cannot just straight up jump in the air and expect you not to get tagged. Like, it's not going to happen. Like, 9 times out of 10, you're going to get tagged at least once. Especially jumping from a height like that. But what I could have done differently was go to the left, like veer off to the left a little bit, and then maybe pause, a little pause break, and then see what's actually happening around me since I was so low. I mean, going straight in like that when you're that low, you're bound to get tagged. I mean, Jinxie would be fucking pissed. Well, I'm not quite sure why, boys, but the recording got messed up and it actually stopped. So going back in replay mode and went ahead and finished out this game for you all. I low-key have no idea why that guy was trying to WQ me, especially when he was running away from circle back to fight me. What it looks like I need to be more aware of what's like actually happening around me before I just like run out of my box trying to get the zone. Like if I would have just looked around a little bit, I probably would have seen that guy was coming behind me. At this point, I know I'm pretty shambles, so I need to find a kill, get a little refresh. So I'm trying to like pickaxe, smack walls, and then hopefully I can box fight someone and then take someone out, get that refresh I need to win the game. I mean, and this right here is just the dumbest fucking play I could have done. I mean, I had builds from that kid. I got builds. I could have jumped in. I could have got in zone and then popped it back to it. I decided to do that. Thankfully, no one was looking back from zone. So there you have it, boys. You know, we didn't do too well. We didn't do too bad. I mean, we won a game. We had 2 top 12s. If those top 12s would have been a bit better, like top 5s, I mean, there's a chance that I could have got like top 500 for sure. But thank you all for watching. If you got this far, I'm gonna show the final games now. I definitely didn't do too hot in those, but we're looking to do some scrimming, and hopefully in this next one I'll do a lot better. Oh my god, I'm dead? Dude, there was no fucking ground loot? Like, are you serious? Dude, he has that fucking mod, bro. definitely should have ramps on blocks through the nitro meta, but in my last game I got snuck up on in early game. I don't see what he was doing, but he was sneaking by the dunes. And if you made it this far, I appreciate you so much, and I would really appreciate a subscribe. You know, you all have a good night.